This episode of Ty's iHelp is brought to you by Audible. What's up, guys? It is time for another Ty's iPad apps video showing you some of the awesome apps that I've been using lately on my iPad. Let's jump right into this. So the first app I'm going to show you guys is a game, and it is called Minecraft Pocket Edition. Most of you guys have probably already heard of Minecraft. The reason it's called Pocket Edition is because they have a PC version as well as an Xbox version, and this is the version for the iPhone and iPad. I prefer to play it on the iPad because it's got the bigger screen and it's easier to control. So if you haven't heard of Minecraft, it's a super addictive game. Pretty much you mine blocks and you gather materials and you build stuff. It's pretty much like digital building blocks. The reason I'm talking about this has actually been out for a while, but it just received an update just the other day, which added a lot of new features. So pretty much, here's a quick little example of what Minecraft looks like. There's all kinds of little creepers and zombies and stuff like that that are going to try to kill you, and you pretty much want to destroy these blocks. You get all kinds of different tools. I've got a diamond pickaxe, a diamond axe, and then a diamond shovel. Actually, one of the new things they just added, which was a reason a lot of people didn't play the Pocket Edition, other than the controls being kind of hard to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's not that bad. As you can now mine all the materials like diamond, you can mine gold, if I can get over there. I like the Pocket Edition. I also play the PC edition, but the Minecraft Pocket Edition, as you can see, there we go, we can gather gold now. I really like it, and I'm so glad that they updated it. You can now have furnaces, so you can actually, once you gather all these materials, what it lets you do is you can actually smelt all these things together, if that's the right term, and you can make different tools out of them. Just like I'm using now, I can gather that diamond over there and make a diamond pickaxe like I'm using right here. So there you go. Check out Minecraft. I'm telling you, if you haven't played it, it's a super addictive game. If you want to have time in your life, I don't suggest you check it out. It is pretty expensive. I think it's like $10 in the App Store. But if you want to check it out, I definitely recommend getting it for the iPad. So I'll put a link down in the description below, as well as all the other apps if you want to check it out. Next up is the Chrome browser for the iPad. If you haven't checked this out, I definitely recommend you do so. It is free, and in my opinion, it is better than the Safari browser, and that's exactly what it is, a browser. If you've used this on the computer, you're going to be very familiar with it. It pretty much looks exactly the same. You got your websites down here that you're looking at. You got your tabs up here at the top. You can tap right there and open up new tabs. You got your most visited right here, so you can actually see all the websites you visit the most, and just go ahead and tap directly on it, and it'll start loading up. Or you can actually go right here, go to bookmarks, and go through all your saved bookmarks, or you can actually go through other devices. And what that'll actually do is show you your bookmarks that you have saved on your computer. So that's pretty cool. You can just connect it to your Google account. So up here at the top, you got your back and forward button, you got refresh, and then you got the URL bar, which you can actually type addresses in, like a website. If you want to go to my website, tysiphonehub.com, you can type that in, or you can use this as a Google search or type, as it says right there. So I can actually type in Ty Moss space, and actually put a space between my name, and it goes straight to Google. So it works as a URL for websites as well as a Google search. It's just super easy to use. You got a little button right here with some more stuff. You can make a new tab there, or do a new incognito tab, which is basically like private browsing. Now you can access your bookmarks from there, your other devices, email, finding page, all the stuff, all your settings and everything like that. It's a really super fast browser. That's why I love Chrome. It's easy to use and just works fluently. So definitely recommend you check it out. Again, that is Chrome for the iPad. Finally, Google Plus has now came to the iPad and has its own iPad app, and I must say it's actually really nicely designed. Pretty much you scroll through everything left to right, which seems kind of weird at first. Once you get used to it, it's nice. It kind of reminds me of Flipboard, how they have like a tiled layout. It seems like everything is going to a tiled layout, but I really like it. You can tap on these and see more info about it. You can see all the comments and everything right here. Go back. You can watch your videos here. Let me find a video. It looks like there's one from Revision 3. So I can tap on it and play it right there, and it plays straight in the app from YouTube. I just really like this. It's like a nice app. You can tap up here and organize all these news stories by your circles, so you can see what's hot, see everything there. That's nice. Ferrari, if you want to buy one of those, you can pretty much do that. You can go right here and see all your other stuff. You got all of your notifications over here to the left. As you see, I have a ton of them. You got your settings. You can search to find people. You can tap right here for your profile and see that. Or you can go right here and go and do a hangout. on your iPad, which is really awesome. That's my favorite thing about Google Plus is Hangout. So you can actually tap right here. You can invite people from down there that is suggesting for you, or you can do it straight from right here, or just type their name in. So if I want to do a public one, and then I can tap Start Hangout, and there we go. It starts the Hangout. It says joining right now. Give it a second. I'm on Verizon LTE, and it says waiting for others to join. So people can just randomly pop up in here since I have it public. And yeah, that's pretty much it. A Google Plus Hangout, which is awesome. You can do it straight from your iPad, and it works great. So that's pretty much it. It's just Google Plus for the iPad in a nice, easy way to browse that fits your iPad screen. I do like it, and it's nice to browse through news stories and videos and stuff like that with this app. If you want to follow me on Google Plus or circle me or whatever, I'll put a link in the description down below so you can check that out. And yeah, maybe you should check out Google Plus. You might like it. And finally, last but not least, is a game called Subway Surfer. If you guys love Temple Run, you're probably going to love this game. I think they also have a version for the iPhone if you want to check that out, but I love playing it on my iPad. So it's pretty much a more advanced version of Temple Run. Failed right there. You're trying to gather coins. You try to dodge these trains. There's things you can slide under. You can jump over, jump across, go in, dodge, and then there's also a little surfboard, or a hoverboard rather, which I'll show you in just a second. You double tap to do it, and you can do all kinds of tricks and stuff like that. It's a really fun game. Oh freak, I died right there. Oh no, I didn't. Wait, I must have hit a checkpoint. But yeah, it's like pretty much a more advanced version of Temple Run with more things to do, and there's a dude chasing you. I don't know how to like mess up so you can see him, but it's pretty much just like the little monkey things that chase you. But there's all kinds of things in a little bit. Yeah, I was about to say, you'll see trains coming at me, which I just got hit by a train. That wasn't good. But yeah, you see how the game is played. It's really awesome. It gets harder and harder as it goes, just as Temple Run does, and it is a great game. So check it out. Now before you head out here, let's take a look at one of my favorite sponsors, Audible. Audible.com is a website with hundreds of thousands of audiobook titles for you to choose from in pretty much any genre you can imagine. And you can download all of these and listen to them on your iPod, your MP3 player, or even your iPhone. I want you to give it a try, so go to audible.com/Ty and you'll get a free audiobook download of your choice as well as a 30-day free trial. Again, the URL is audible.com/Ty. Since you have a free audiobook, I figured I would give you a recommendation to check out the Steve Jobs book by Walter Isaacson. It's a great read. It's going to give you hours and hours and hours on the audiobook version, so you're going to have tons of listening time, and that is a lot of entertainment, and it's definitely a good book. So there's my recommendation for you to check out. Go check out Audible. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you click the like button down below. If you want to check out any of the apps in this video, they're in the description down below, and leave a comment on this video and let me know some apps that you think I should check out on my iPad that you've been enjoying. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!